The volatility this week has been absolutely wild, so here are 4 stocks that I'm interested in for January 23rd. At number 1, I have Microsoft. Microsoft has been getting absolutely crushed since the beginning of the year, but we did get a bounce at 440, so I'm looking for calls on this one. With a nice bounce off of 440, I'm looking for 460 calls on Microsoft going into earnings. I do consider this play relatively risky because of earnings, but I do like the bounce off the 440 level, and if it sustains, then 460 should come pretty quick. At number 2, I have Broadcom. Broadcom is currently breaking down ever since it rejected 350. It is hovering around 320, but I do see an area, which is a gap that needs to get filled. We do have the 200 EMA at roughly 308 or so I'm looking for a nice move down into that area. I'll be targeting 300 puts for this one. And at number 3, I have Amazon. Amazon bounced off a nice bottom trend line with a decent amount of volume and a hammer on the daily chart, so I'm liking calls on this one. I'm targeting 240 for my strike as I do believe that it could push into 245. This is another inherently risky play simply because Amazon does have earnings coming up as well, so play with what you're willing to lose as options plays into earnings can be a complete gamble. And at number 4, I have PLTR. PLTR has a very similar chart to Amazon where it formed a nice hammer on the daily chart off of a bottom trend line with a long wick. I'm looking for 170 calls for this one. If PLTR can hold above 165, then I could see a push into 170, so 170 strike with a February expiration, probably the 20th, would be a good bet. As always, none of this is financial advice, but if you want to know exactly when I get into these plays, make sure to type stock in the comments so that I can send you the link to my Discord so you never miss an alert.